Okay, it's working. Wow! Good morning, afternoon, evening. Wah ha 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 ha. It's taco time. How's everyone doing? Are we miraculously preserved or not? It's been 2,000 years. We are miraculously preserved. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Oh my goodness. I just got home, you know. It was a long flight. Was a long flight, but I am back in Japan. Hello, how's jet lag? Strangely enough, I tell everyone who asks me this. They're like, Ina, you go back and forth like all across the world. How's your jet lag? And I tell them, you know, sometimes I get jet lag, but most of the times I'm already jet lagged from my own behaviors of I sleep when I'm sleepy and I don't sleep when I'm not sleepy, so I am okay. But then again, I guess that just happens when you're much older. You will understand. You youngins in the chat, you will understand. Once you start traveling when you're older, you're gonna go to sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m. Because that's what old people do. How are you guys? You guys enjoy all for one? One. It was good. Wasn't worth the wait. Oh, there's so much to talk about. Where do I even start? You know, I feel like I did so much, yet so little during this few days in America. And I look at my phone and I realize I didn't take that much pictures for some reason. I guess most of the time I was outside. I wasn't really like sightseeing or anything much. I've been to New York a couple times now, so it's not like I need that much pictures, right? I took some pictures of food, but not even this time, not much food because I mean, most of the trip was spent backstage anyways, so it was just like, you know, catering food. Yeah. So, where do we even start? Well, I guess we can start off with the fact that it was so long. The flight there, thankfully, is direct, but it is long. And, yeah. It's long enough that you can spend 8 hours sleeping and you still have like 5 hours left. Yeah, flying from Japan is painful, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah. It's long. So I finished... Okay, so on the way there, I finished like 4 movies. I finally watched the Minecraft movie. It wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Cause like when I watch different movies, I go in with different expectations. And going into... La 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 lava! Chicken! Speaking of chicken, we have Kiwawa. What's it? It wasn't that bad. Honestly, if I was a kid who liked Minecraft, watching the movie, which I believe is technically where, you know, the targeted... the targeted audience, is... It was pretty good. Yeah, Jack Black definitely carried it. Carried the movie. I felt it. What do you mean? Don't you guys... Don't we sell... chicken at KFP? Is it... I don't think it's. I don't think it's Phoenix. We sell fried Phoenix. It's fried chicken, no? Yeah. BBB KFP. Speaking of which, I think it's time for me to step up as the unofficial second in command of KFP after the scandals that have happened in the last couple of days. I feel like it's time to address it. I believe I have what it takes to be KFP's next CEO. We may have to change your menu, pretty steep changes to the menu, but I believe this will be a change for the positive. Yes. You know, I was actually talking to Ars afterwards. I think Kiara was there too. I don't know if you remember, but I was like, you know what would have been better? If there was a third person that was a part of the MC and they were like the lady that was like right beside them making the oh my goodness they got found out that expression. I was like, that would have been so perfect. the one other person could have been the extra lady on the side going, oh, they got found out. I was like, man, I wish I was that extra person. You guys can Photoshop me in. Yes. It's not a hostile takeover. I think Kiwawa wouldn't mind stepping down because like she still has the stocks, right? So like she's gonna resign and she's just gonna live off the stock and the extra savings. It's her you know, her pension. Like she knows I'll be a good business person, so she's gonna be like, you know what, I can just sit back and relax and float around in the warm, I don't know, Maldives, and Ina does all the hard work. Actually, maybe I shouldn't step up after all. Maybe I shouldn't step up after all. Oh. Anyways, where are my notes? I did write some notes. Oh yeah, the other movies I watched. So the flight also had Detective Conan the movie. So I watched that. That was pretty good. And I realized one of the reasons Detective Conan is so popular is because every single movie they release is like it does so well that they keep releasing more movies, and then they have it's like because the movies aren't exactly already like the story that is in the manga, right? It's like original story, so they keep adding on more and more crimes and conspiracies. But they're still quite fun. I can see why they do pretty well. I enjoyed it quite a bit. At the same time, for some reason, I watch all these like I guess like animated movies, anime movies that are sometimes more targeted towards children. Like I think last year I watched a Doraemon movie and I was like, I quite like it. Even story-wise, it's actually pretty good. Like, they drop some clues and hints at the beginning of the movie and they actually retrieve it at the end. I'm just like, all things considered, this is better than some of like the AAA grade or, Hollywood movies out there in terms of plot. Like, I did not expect the Doraemon movie to hit that hard, okay? Like, I think the one I watched last year on the plane was like the one about like the music, I don't know, music country, music floating island thingamajiggy. The one I watched this time was about like the art kingdom, which strike pretty close to home, in terms of my field. I'm somewhat of an artist myself. Yeah, and it was really good. I definitely recommend you guys just give it a watch. Okay, so I watched Minecraft, I watched Conan. They also had the Spy Family movie, but I like watched it a little bit and then I realized I already watched it. So then they also had other movies, but I didn't watch the ones on the on the plane itself. But I also downloaded it on Netflix. Two of the movies of the Mononoke movies that I've been meaning to watch. So I watched both of those, and they're pretty good. I was like, man, I forgot how visually appealing Mononoke is. Yeah. Happy birthday. I know. I don't know if I don't think the third one is out in theaters yet, right? Maybe I should ask Flair Senpai to go watch it. Because I mentioned it to her before. Because I remember she tweeted out saying, is there anyone who wants to go watch it with me? But I was like, oh, I didn't watch the first one, so I'm not sure. So I mean, I like talked to her about it at the end of, well, after the Ami Ami stream, and she was like, oh yes, definitely. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because I don't know, I really like the Mononoke series. I forgot how good it was. Yeah. And then yeah, I think when I arrived in New York, we had like late lunch / dinner. I don't know what time it was. But for some reason, the restaurant had the breakfast menu, and it was like almost dinner time. And Faye was like, breakfast? Breakfast? Anyway, I'm feeling like breakfast. I'm just like, Faye, it's almost dinner time. It wasn't even breakfast all day. They just had like the breakfast menu available until like 4 p.m. for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, we went. I forgot who was all there. It was like a good mix of ID, JP, and EN. So you know, it was a nice group. Of course it. I just these. Excuse me. And then, what was it? You know, I always get that feeling because, like, whenever I go eat out in Japan with JP members, I always feel like you know, I am the foreigner, right? So I like hide behind the JP members and go like, oh, they'll do all the ordering for me. But then in America, it just feels like it's like my shoulders suddenly like open up. I'm just like, this is my home ground. This is my home ground. I speak the language. Especially around like JP Senpai, I'm just like, yes, we shall lead you everywhere. We shall guide you and protect you and feed you. Except it's actually just Bae in the end who orders in both Japan and overseas. Sorry, Bae. I'm not a leader, I'm a support character. But anyways, we had good food there. It was really good. It was so good that I finished my entire pasta and it gave me a stomachache afterwards. Cause I ate so much. Cause usually I keep forgetting everything portion-wise is so much bigger in America, and I was so used to the Japanese portions that I was like, you know, this pasta is delicious. I can finish it. I should have stopped like a third into the pasta. But anyways, I have picture of said pasta, I believe. Let me just scoot over. Okay. This is the picture of said pasta. It's like a thick noodle. And the beef was very tender, sauce was delicious, perfectly seasoned. It was absolutely delicious, and I think everyone had a taste too. It was really good. It was big. It looks small on this cropped picture right now, but that plate was giant. Okay, it was really big. It was really good. So I had a lot of it, and then you know. I told you guys about if I eat too much or if I eat too fast, my stomach turns into stone and it hurts and I can't sleep. That's what happened. And the reason I usually like spicy food is because my stomach registers spicy food a little differently. So if I had my spicy sauce during this pasta, I would have definitely not have had that stomach ache for some reason. What is wrong with my stomach? I don't even know. I feel like my stomach is just trained differently. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, spicy food helps with digestion. It does. And my stomach is trained to eat very spicy food for some reason. Anyways, that was the pasta. That was the kind of brunch dinner kind of thing. Yeah. I was really happy because especially the guests we had this year. Yeah, I think all the guests were with us for that lunch dinner. Like, I see, Ollie like short amount of times during like fest and whenever she's in Japan in the studio and stuff. Risu, I feel like I've only really like ran into her shortly as well. So like it was really nice to be able to actually spend, long amount of time together and chat and hang out. Same with Toa senpai and Subaru senpai too. Because like they're one of the senpais that are very easy to talk to and they're very passionate about, talking to us. And so, having lots of time to actually talk to them was really, really fun. I really love hearing, like, especially the JP senpais, their passion English. uh, yeah. And I think like when they were discussing what to do for MC and stuff, they're like, we need to teach like Toa senpai some English. I'm just like, yeah, what about you guys teach her something very New York, like, hey, I'm walking here. Hmm. Ollie! Oh, is that the pasta you fed me? Yeah! That is indeed the pasta. At the same time, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never heard any New Yorkers say, hey, I'm walking here. It's like the New Yorkers that I've observed, they don't say it, they just do it. They just cross the road. It's like jaywalking is like a sport to them, It's like they don't say it, they just walk. If they honk, they honk. They walk, they walk. Yeah. Yeah, it was so good. Of course, I gave everyone lots of hugs. My daily routine, actually, for the entire trip was like, I wake up in the morning, I find the bibu, I head pat the bibu, and then that's how I start my day. It was nice that everyone was so close. It's, fest is one thing where like everyone gathers, but it's because everyone is there. It's really hard to spend more, quality time together. But I think especially during like the EN concert, everyone is like more chill. We have a little more time than fest, because fest it just goes by in a breeze and everyone is everywhere because everyone's schedule is different. But like for the EN live, everyone's pretty much like always together. So yeah. People share rooms or everyone have their own room. Everyone had their own room. I think the only ones who shared is probably Flamoko. They always get Flamoko 2 rooms, but they end up only sharing 1 room. So they always offer. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, they gave us 2 rooms again, so we can use one as like the gathering room. So that's what usually happens. Yeah, it's like the spare room that we get, I guess, is like the hangout room. So that's good, yeah. And so there was the pizza party the first night, I think, where everyone gathered. But after the pasta, oh yeah, after the pasta, we went shopping a little bit, and we even got ice cream. And of course, everyone forgot American portions. And so I ordered a single scoop. And I got the single scoop. I'm just like, This is like at least a double in Japan. It's like an extra large. It's so they gave so much. And then I think when they were like scooping out something to one of the senpais at the worker, like accidentally put a little more than usual. They're like, "Oh, sorry, I put a little more than usual." I'm just like, nowhere in the world should you be apologizing for giving the customer more than they asked for, especially ice cream, you know? But it was so big, but luckily the flavor I chose was not as sweet, so I managed to finish it. But it was good. It was good. I missed American ice cream, the American food. You know what I really missed? I missed American Chinese food. I missed American mapo tofu because the mapo tofu in Japan is usually much sweeter. I missed that sodium explosion in my mouth. You know? the real but not really real Chinese food. The MSG bomb, you know? Yeah, it was good. And then, yeah, after that, I was so tired because long flight plus food coma plus walking around afterwards. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap before said pizza party, and I did not wake up for the pizza party. Go on, say the line, Ina. I did not wake up for the pizza party. I know, I heard everyone had fun and they had good pizza, and I'm just like, I took a quote unquote nap. So I woke up around like a little past midnight probably, and I was like, what happened to the pizza party? And then I realized it was at the tail end of the party, so I was like, oh, and then I fell back asleep. Was it mid pizza? It was okay pizza? Well, you got pizza at least. Yeah. And so I slept, and then I ended up waking up early because I slept so much in the morning. And so I was like, I did bring gym clothes. So I went down to the gym. It was at like 6 a.m. in the morning. I was like, surely no one is at the gym at 6 a.m. in the morning. But there was already like some random dude there. I was like, oh, now this is awkward. now this is awkward. So there was just me and this random person. It's dark outside. I'm just like, let me just pretend I know what I'm doing and stretch in the corner. And then I just like went on the treadmill for like, I don't know, 30-45 minutes. And then the sun rose. And it was really pretty. It was really nice. I was like, you know, waking up early and going to the gym in time for the sunrise is not bad at all. So yeah. I knew I had something in the morning. A mission given to me with one other secret member who may or may not be in the chat right now. So yeah, one of the reasons I woke up early was because that I guess that secret mission was relatively early in the morning. It had to be done. A secret mission that you may or may not find out in the upcoming days sometime. But it's really cool. It was really fun, and I had a lot of fun. I hope she had a lot of fun. The one that made Kiara's luggage 25% heavier. Yeah, it also made mine 25% heavier. And it was bulky. I really hope they didn't open up my luggage. Because it would have been obvious whose luggage it would have been. But anyways, you will find out what it is in the time's upcoming something. Yes. Mysterious. But it's pretty cool. I really like it. Yeah. And then after that, Wawa and I totally related but unrelated. I went to brunch with Wawa. And we had some bagels, the bujels, New York bujels. It was pretty good. Yeah, I couldn't finish it. Of course, American portions. A single bagel is worth like 2 meals, if not 3. But, you know, we had I had what was it? The lox with the scallions. Very ume. And bagels, the problem with bagels is that they're very dense. Like, it's packed. Like, if it was like a toast with, cream cheese, lox, scallions, I would have been like, oh yeah, I can finish this entire sandwich. But bagels, I heard bagels are like equivalent of 6 pieces of toast. They're dense. Very dense. Yeah. So, I couldn't finish it. I'm pretty sure I left the other half of the bagel inside my hotel room's fridge. I'm sorry, whoever's cleaning up. There's half a lox bagel in there. Yeah, and I think like we ran into a few of the members. It was like Bay, Iris, and Cece. They also walked into the same bagel shop. And then I think Wawa had something to do. So we separated ways. But then I just went shopping with Bay, Cece, and Iris. It was pretty fun. I got a new hat. I was looking for a new hat because I really like baseball caps. But I didn't have a white one. So I went and looked for hats. Yeah, it was not a bucket hat. Although there was a really nice bucket hat. It was like, cause we went, I forgot where we went, but it was like weird. There was like all those fancy shops. And then we walked into one like the, like the brand shops. I don't really know much about brands, so I was just following the other girls. And then they went into one of those like really fancy brand whatchamacallit shops, and then they had a really nice bucket hat. And then I looked at the price and I was like, oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. It was like a store that sounded like a cat. Meow meow. It was like meow meow. I don't know the actual brand. I just heard them talking about it. I'm just like, I wonder why they're meowing. Meow meow. Oh, Mew Mew. That's what it is. I was like, I can't believe someone named their brand Meow Meow and it's very expensive. Understandable because cats are luxurious, but Meow Meow. But that was very expensive. I put it back down. I made sure to dust it off so I didn't ruin it. I'm not much of a luxury brand kind of person. I'm a more, I don't know, Adidas on discount kind of person. But in the meow meow. I don't know. I'm I'm sure you can probably search up the bucket hat from there and see the price. Yeah, that's not something I'm willing to pay for a bucket hat. I think it was kind of funny because we would sometimes go and look at like the prices of some stuff, and Arsenal would be like, you know, this is worth 1 spark. It's like that's like 1 spark on Uma, and then I snapped back into reality. I was like, you know, the modern society, video games really screw our way of thinking about money. But then I also got to witness Iris swipe in action when she was going for that MLB Stay Gold card. and then so on the GP server, I still have my old account from like back when it released, and I've been saving up all the free carrots and stuff over time. And then like I call it my Stay Gold piggy bank for the day Stay Gold actually releases, which I feel like I don't know. Just judging from the popularity of Stay Gold, I assume it's gonna be 5th anniversary or something. It's just my educated guess. But then like Iris was like, oh, but like it's the 4.5 anniversary. The rates up are so high. I got so many rainbows in one 10 draw, and like she kept saying it, and I was just like, maybe I can. Maybe I'll be lucky. And she made me use up my piggy bank, my Stay Gold piggy bank. The temptress. Oh. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, honestly, that was basically most of what happened on that day. I was to go to one of the shows with the group, but by the time dinner rolled up, because I think everyone went dinner and then to the show, I had already walked 25,000 steps and have woken up 5 a.m. in the morning. So I ended up giving my ticket to Risu, because I know she was interested, but she didn't get a ticket. So as soon as that happened, I had a very simple dinner. I think I just ordered some mapo tofu to my room or something, and then I just passed out. That's how my day went that time. Yeah, it was a long day for me, so I fell asleep very well. Yeah. And you know, like I've already went to a show last year, and I know how long they can run and how cold they can get, and how tired and dying I was at the end of it last year. I was like, you know, we still get the entire concert that we gotta be at early in the morning the next day. So I was like, I probably would have fallen asleep and enjoyed it a lot less than, you know, Risu would have enjoyed it. So I thought it was for the better. Yeah. Yeah, the shows are at least like 3 hours-ish long, and much longer because it takes a lot of time to actually get out of the venue and then actually grab a ride, because it is traffic chaos right after a Broadway show ends. So it's definitely a lot longer than 3 hours to even get out, and it's a relatively late show, so yeah. And so that was the end of that day. And then of course, day 1, wake up very early. Was fun. I feel like I have more pictures. I didn't take that many, But hold on, let me double check. I want to share the pictures. Ah, I see. Okay. Why is it out of order? Why is OBS like this? Okay. I know why it's out of order, because OBS doesn't think that 10 comes after 9. It comes after 1 for some odd reason. Okay, I can fix this. Has no one fixed this yet? Isn't OBS like open code? Open source? Okay. I have updated it, but it hasn't been fixed since many years ago. Okay, let me just reload this. Okay, not that I can complain. OBS is a fantastic program that is free for us to use. Anyways. Yeah, look! Why is the photo so tiny? It's the photo of me with the flower stand you guys sent. Thank you. Very cute. I know. Super duper nice flowers. And I think it's kind of hard to catch in this particular shot because I'm covering up Kelly. But if you look closely, I don't know if it was intended or not. But like right in front of each of our photos was like the flower that matched our colors. Like there's the purple flower in front of me. And then there was the orange and blue in front of Callie. Or Kiara. I skipped a couple there. But there's a red flower in front of Callie too. It's all myth colors. Yeah. And then... Did I include the entire shot? I did not. Okay. And then, this was in response to Callie's picture of the big head. I think everyone took one like this. I look so smart. I know. Big brain. I think like Bibu's one looked the best. I was laughing so much looking at her. Oh, yes. And they had really good popcorn. I don't know. I guess I haven't had popcorn in a while. But the popcorn was really good. I don't know if you guys had it before. It's really yummy. And then... Yeah, so... Day 1. A lot happened behind the scenes. So, one of the things that happened, of course, I think was talked about, was the bottle flip. That was happening. That's when I think, like, for Ian, it's, like, very normal for us to be very, what should I say, more open. And, like, I don't know. It's like, I sometimes forget Yago is, like, our boss. And when Yago came in to say, you know, encouraging words before the show started, and everyone was just like, bottle flip! And I'm just like, ha 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 ha. Wait, that's our boss. Who won the bottle flip? I don't know. It was really funny because, like, I think I was out of because there was a couple of rooms where everyone could just like spread out and relax and stuff, but there's this one big room where everyone was kind of hanging out during the bottle flip thingy because it had like the biggest like it was the biggest room with like the biggest couch and stuff. And then I went to get some snacks or something. I hear these like clunk, 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 like something hitting metals noises. I'm just like, what's happening? And so I peek in, and inside the room, because there was like this like metal stool, and everyone just stopped, like started doing the bottle flip onto that stool. So every time the bottle hit that metal stool, it kept making that noise. Wonder who went the hardest at the bottle flip. I personally think I had the most aura because everyone was doing like multiple attempts, right? They were like, "Oh man, I can't land the bottle flips. I don't know how to do it." I was just sitting in the corner, like just like watching stuff on my iPad. And they're like, "Oh man, I can't get the bottle flips and stuff." I think like Tua Senpai was attempting it, and then I was like, kind of like going like, "Oh, you shouldn't like spin. You shouldn't like flick it where you want to spin it. You want to toss it upwards." So that the gravity will do most of the work and let it drop. And so like I was like half leaned in. I grab the bottle and I do the spin. I land it and then I just lean back into my iPad again. They were like, "Oh, you're so good, Ina." And then I was like acting cool. I was like, "Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it." And then inside, I'm just like, oh my goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness it landed. It would have been so embarrassing if I was aura farming like that. I didn't like. And then I think a little more time passed, and I think it was like Subaru senpai who started trying it, and then Bea was also like teaching her kind of how to do it. And I do the same thing and where I'm just like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty easy. Like all you gotta do is just like honestly just toss it up so that like don't spin too much of it. Otherwise it's gonna like spin too much." And I do the same thing again. I landed, I leaned back into my chair. I'm just like, thank goodness I landed that in front of my senpais. And then yeah. It was really funny. Yeah. And then I think it started with just asking Yago to do the bottle flip, and then after Yago, a bit later, I think like the lives director, the EN lives director this time came over to say their encouraging words for the show. And then before everyone left, everyone was just like, "No, you can't leave yet. You gotta do the bottle flip." I wonder if some of the directors and staff were not used to this level of engagement. I wish I could read people's thoughts so I could just like think about what they're thinking about. Yeah, because I mean like all the talents are really friendly with the staff, but at the same time it's like I guess sometimes for like fest, for example, there's just a lot of staff and everyone is moving so fast that there's not much of like interactions like this. But yeah, I think that's one of the good things about the EN Live is that, things feel a little more different, more Western in a way. Yeah, it's a lot more chill. That's just good. More bonding time, which is why like every time like the EN Live happens, I feel much closer and much more bonded with everyone, especially in EN and the guests as well, because we're actually able to spend a lot of time together. Yeah, It's like team building exercise. mm. I feel like I don't know if Kiara and Callie also felt it, but I just felt our bond grow a lot during this live as Myth, because like seeing not just our fans but like new members join us over time, and seeing how big of an influence, you know, Ian has gotten over the years really makes me happy to see. And I think like it was kind of like a mutual feeling that we shared amongst Myth. Yeah. Ah. And it's like so nice seeing like the newer, you know, Justice and Advent still too. This is their second. Yeah. Just seeing them for the first time, seeing them experience the sheer energy from you guys is quite amazing. Become nostalgic. Actually, you know, when I talked to Sora Senpai during Fest, I've asked her, I was like, do you get nervous still before performances? And she tells me not as much. And I was like, I don't know when it'll take until I get to her level, but I feel like I kind of felt that this time around, where although I still felt the same excitement and like the same energy, like I wasn't nervous. I was more, I guess, like having fun and being used to everything. And I feel like we've been thrown so many curveballs in our like almost 5 years that I was pretty much prepared for most of the stuff. So yeah. Subaru was also proud of him. Yeah, Subaru senpai especially. She's so friendly, and she's always has been like really positive and supportive of us. And I think her seeing EN as a whole, and then Myth, and I think like she also thought back to her back in the days. Cause like even still, we still have quite a bit of time between like Subaru Senpai's debut and like our debut, so we'll always be her kohais. But if you think about it, it's just like, you know, we have a lot of gap between when Justice came and when we debuted, you know. It's nostalgic, but you know, it's like after the concert, I definitely felt that, you know, I want to do everything I can to make sure everyone is happy, and you know, as senpais, I want to make sure everyone can reach their goals that they want to reach. Yeah. I felt like watching all my co-hosts. I just felt like a mom being proud of their children. I'm just like, man, they grow up so fast. Yeah, I actually felt like a proper senpai. It was a really cool moment. It was like a little reckoning. It's like I've always been a senpai, but you just don't realize how far you've come until you look back at how all the roads you've traveled, you know? But yeah, especially this concert felt even more special for me because I was the very first MC and the very last MC. So in a way, it felt like I was opening and closing the concert, and yeah, it made me feel that much more special. But you know, being able to participate, you know, so much fun every time. Yeah. And I was really happy that the live team chose Temari to be in the free section. I'm glad that many of you could watch the performance. I hope you enjoyed it. Because if you think about it, the songs I have performed before, well, minus the song I performed in Breaking Dimensions, they're usually like ballads or more of like the darker, moody songs, which is not particularly opening material if you think about it. Of course, some will argue it could work, but you know, for a song that should be used to hype up the upcoming concert material, it's not as fitting. But I was really happy they chose Temari because the EN Live was the reason why I didn't choose Temari for Fest. Of course, there was like a very small gap between, you know, it being released in time and being performed. But at the same time, you know, Fest is important to me, but as the Dai Senpai of EN concert also has great weight to me, so you know. Yeah, it was really cool. Honestly though, I wasn't sure if the choreo was gonna work that great on stage because it was originally made with Polites stage in mind. Where the camera and stuff is gonna be 360 and, you know, visible all around. But I think it turned out okay. I really liked the T-pose. T for tackle. I should have a picture somewhere. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Ta-da! Rejoice, tacos! World domination is near. T. Subarashi. Are you not entertained? But this image itself is. If I showed this to day one, Ina, she'd be like, "I thought world domination was just a joke." It is not a joke. It's very serious. Okay. Yes. But that was good. Yeah. And one of the coolest, I think, one of you took the screenshot for me, but it looks like the eye of Ao-chan. Oh, so cool. Wow. Taking over the world. And I do appreciate a couple of the red a couple of the red pen lights. I appreciate it. Honestly, when I imagined this being performed on like a big stage, I kind of expected all the lights and everything to be red. But at the same time, my pen light color is violet. So at the same time, it's great. Maybe one of these days, if I perform it again, everyone will have red pen lights. Keep that in mind, okay? Next time, Temari on stage ever, I want red pen lights, okay? Write that down, write that down. Yeah. And I also give you permission to use violet for violet and blue for Mechanopsis. And not the light blue, the darker blue. There's a reason I have colors for each songs, right? Take notes, take notes. But anyways, that was super cool. Day one. And of course, my first MC with Bay. Usually, we go over what to say in the MC roughly, but I think after a few times, I started going like, I can just wing it on the spot. Unless you have something very specific for me to say, like I'm sorry, the free portion of the concert is ending, or oh, for one. I kind of just wing it in the middle, but yeah, we did fine. Yeah. And we thought about asking you to do the wave, but at the same time, it was the very first MC. I was like, I need everyone to keep their energy a little low so you can last for the entire concert. Of course, for some reason, you guys have an endless amount of energy, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. But yeah, Bae and I can keep talking forever randomly, so we had to cut down to 5 minutes. But it's pretty fun. It's fun. I honestly don't remember what was said because it was mostly ad-lib. I vaguely remember. I mean, I also did the I say why, you say why, and we did the half pen lines. But I don't remember after that. Best script is no script, exactly. At the same time, I do feel bad for the staff because sometimes they don't understand what is gonna happen during the MC, and they kind of need to know, so they know when to switch stuff around. Yeah, they need to know when to shut off the lights and put in the effects for us exiting, whatnot. But usually they warn us like, oh, there's like a minute left or stuff like that. But that's fun. Yeah. We gotta keep them on their toes, But they're very, very experienced now at dealing with the technical difficulties. Honestly though, yeah. What about when Callie and I were doing the kicking dance? Okay, my exhaustion is greatly over-exaggerated, okay? I'm not that out of shape. I'd literally tell you guys that I ran on a treadmill like 30 to 45 minutes non-stop. But Callie's energy and stage presence is just unbeatable, Yeah, it was fun. Anyways, return to our topic. Oh yeah, there was one thing I haven't gotten to, but I was in the reading room alone with Toa senpai and Subaru senpai one time, and we were talking about I think it was Kiara or Iris. They're talking about the hip, there's this one hip movement. Because we were watching them practice during run-through rehearsals, and Toa senpai was like, "Oh yeah, that move, they do the move so well." And then Toa senpai did it, and we're just like, "Oh, you did it so well!" Pat, 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 pat. And then and then Subaru senpai also stands up and does it, but but the way she did it, I couldn't help but to chuckle. Cause when Toa-sama does it, it's just like, oh yeah, that's the move. And then when Subaru Senpai did it, I just got the image of a duck. Like the way she did. Oh, Shumba dance. And I was just like, oh, senpais, could I make this into like a Yonkuma down the line? They're like, oh, please do. But it was so funny. They're so cute. Those are great. I think like a topic came up and we were talking about Goose. And then someone was like, oh, Goose is like Ahiru. I'm just like, no. Goose is not duck. Goose, not Ahiru. Please, the cuteness levels are different. Do not mistake a goose with a duck. Goose is evil. They have scary teeth. Duck is cute and fluffy. You have not seen inside of a goose's mouth. They're scary. They're monsters. Yeah, they're so evil. I know. Duck is friend, goose is enemy. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, another performance in day one. Also, I think Monster was also day one, right? Everything is blending into me. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. It's like, it's kind of like, was it last year that I was with Crody and Chiori? We just added Gigi to the Monster group. Monster is a really fun song to sing, so I was happy to sing it with them live. The cinema group. Was Monster not absolute cinema? Yeah, and our colors actually work so well. I guess because like Shiori and I are purple, and then Crony is like blue, which is kind of similar to purple, and then Gigi's just orange, which is like a complementary color to the purple and blues. So we complement each other pretty well. Yeah. Shiori's white. Yeah, but her like dress, her outfit color is purple. As you can see on the screen. They're purple. Now I have a bit of orange. Yeah. Yeah. That's so fun. I always have so fun. Now I kind of wish that Monster had a slightly flashier choreo, because I didn't realize the song right before was gonna be, you know, a very dance heavy performance. I was like, oh, maybe we should have asked for a slightly more complicated choreo. At the same time, I have to remember so much choreo that maybe it was good that it was not that complicated. Yeah. And then of course, to end off the performance of that day was Myth. I always loved like this angle shot of like us peering into the crowd. Honestly, I have so much fun learning Korea with Kiara and Callie because I don't know. Every time I'm with these two, my little smug gremlin Ina just surfaces, and I always fool around, especially during dance lessons when like one of us is getting like clearing up some part of the choreo. I would always make like, you know, funny movements in the back, whatnot. uh, you know, I like to have a little fun. It's just I wouldn't do it if I wasn't comfortable with them, you know. So yeah, especially since there's a part of the choreo where you do like whatchamacallit, a little punch. But I kept doing it in a way because like there was a time I've done like very small amount of martial arts, like a very short amount of time. I still kind of remember like the posture you gotta do when you're punching. This was like back when I was in like kindergarten or something, kindergarten, elementary school. And so I kept punching like not cutely, but like a actual, you know, like an actual punch. And I was just like, huh, it's not cute. So I don't know, maybe some, I don't know, taekwondo or karate masters can judge my punch posture. I tried my best to make it cute, but my body just reacts a certain way, okay? Anyways, yeah. That was fun. And then off the date too, where oh yeah, the hot sauce. I bought the hot sauce on the day I went shopping with like Bases and Iris, and they witnessed me going into the hot sauce shop because the shop didn't open till like noon, but we went there at like 11:55. Which I was just like, guys, is it okay if I wait like 5 minutes? You know? Go into the store. And it was like a specialty hot sauce store, so it had a lot of different hot sauces, which is why. And so they were like, yeah, sure, we can wait 5 minutes. And then 12 o'clock on the dot, I tried to open the door and it was still closed. And the worker was actually like walking towards the door to open it. And I was just like, oh. And I kind of just like shriveled up onto the side. And I was about to go in when they opened the door. And then they're like, oh, can you wait a bit? I'm gonna put the sign in. So I shriveled up into the corner again. And then I went, and I wasn't even sure if they had my favorite hot sauce. And they did! I was really happy because I was running out. I brought 2 bottles to Japan with me, but I was running out already. So I was like, oh no. Should I order it online? I think they ship it overseas, but still. But I found it there, so I was like, yes, I will buy 2 bottles. And then I like walked up to the counter and I was like, you know, if there's any experts about hot sauce, it must be the people who work here because there's literally all kinds of hot sauce you could find. So I asked the cashier, I was like, hey, if this, as I pointed out towards the bottle of my favorite hot sauce. If this is my absolute favorite hot sauce, is there any other hot sauces that I would enjoy? I need some recommendations. And so they went and picked out 2 of them for me, so I got that. I got 2 additional ones that seemed interesting to me. And so I got 6 bottles in total. Yes. And I have to say I'm glad I did because, it's good. Because on the second day, I brought it because I forgot it on the first day. I brought it, and then we ended up having some fried chicken and stuff, and it was so good on it. And I was curious how the ID girls would fare against it, because I know ID is good with spice. And Ollie found it quite spicy, because it's like one of the types of hot sauces that burns as more time goes by. So it has a good build up. And so Ollie got a bit of it, and she had it with her chicken. And some of the other girls tried like a very minuscule amount of it and almost died. I didn't want to like get everyone to try it, because I know for A, it hurts me, therefore it is a painful amount of hot sauce or hotness. B, we still had the entire, second day to go. I didn't want people to try it that much. C, at the same time, I did want to see some reactions, so I did give a very small amount to certain members. I didn't give it to Bibu because I know she can handle the spice, but her stomach can't. She has really good handling when she's eating it, but her stomach, she gets bad stomachache, so I didn't give it to her on purpose. Cause I knew she was gonna be suffering the entire day, so I didn't give it to her. She's a glass cannon. And that's the same reason I didn't let the senpais try it, because I did not want them to be in pain. Yeah. But then everyone was trying these like minuscule amounts and only a little more than the others. And then here's me just dipping it straight into my chicken. I'm going, delicious. What is wrong with my tongue and my stomach? I don't know what's wrong. But at the same time, spicy food is how I de-stress. So does that mean I'm always stressed? I guess I'm just built different. Who knows? But yeah. Another thing I guess that happened was I was already emotional after Myth MC. For, lots of reasons, but at the same time, I was like, I feel really hopeful after seeing how happy the fans were and Myth staying strong. And then I think this also destroyed a lot of other people. And then comes Callie's solo, starting with End of Alive. Zurui! Zurui, somebody karaoke. I thank goodness the microphone was off, because I started bawling afterwards. That was foul, Mori Calliope. How could you do this to me? I was already emotional. I held it in for the MC. Thank goodness it was a medley. I know. And yeah, after she was done, I I was like, man, Mori Calliope, how could you do this to me? And I made her suffer by doing multiple Michael Moose impressions. Because I know there's a couple of instances I've made her laugh a lot with it. And she told me some of the things I've said keeps her awake at night. Now I know her weakness. And so I got her back with some really good Michael Moose impressions. Excellent, excellent. I know. There's something about teasing Callie that's just so fun, you know. It was really funny because a couple days earlier, I think when we were shopping, we saw like a bunch of Michael Moose stuff. And then came the topic of who has the best Michael Moose impression in Hololive. I'm just like, come on. Come on. Is that even a question? Is that even a question to ask who has the best Michael Moose impression? I kept trying to prove my point by doing the impression like under my breath while walking through the stores, and I'm just like, I would have never done this like 5 years ago. How things have changed. At the same time though, like I look back at my older streams and stuff I've said like 5 years ago, and I realized like I've talked about this with the other myth members too, like like how we've grown a lot as a person over the 5 years. And like 5 years ago, Ina is a stranger to me. It's a long time if you think about it. So yeah. What else? Well, yeah, and then we had I think the venue ordered pizza for us for dinner on the second day. That was pretty good. I like how I jumped from a very emotional topic to New York pizza. But pizza's pretty emotional. Man. Pizza. Yeah, it was still yummy. But I was looking back, it's just unreal. I think it's still like when Connect the World and like Breaking Dimensions happened, it still felt like a dream where it's kind of like, rather than a sense of achievement, it was just like, oh my goodness, a live concert. But I feel like with All For One, I like feel like I was down back in reality and was like, this is everything. Everything just solidified. Yeah, everything has set in and it has solidified, and I feel it like a really, you know, like this is our concert. Wow. This is all our fans having so much fun, making new friends, sharing what they love to do. Yeah, I think like it took 3 concerts to finally snap me back to reality and be like, you've done it. So I can't wait to see what will happen from now on. I feel like we've achieved so much, but there's just endless possibilities. I can't wait to see what the other members are gonna cook up in the future. I can't wait to cook up my own, you know, projects and stuff. And yeah, it's a very hopeful feeling I have. To the moon! To the moon! Oh yeah. During oh yeah, so I did say that like we roughly come up with what we want to talk about, and we did like kind of roughly decide like if we had another life, where do you want to be? And I was like, to the moon. And then Callie was like, to the center of the earth. And like me under my breath, I was like, we're gonna be under a lot of pressure. And then Callie got it right away. And she was like, Ina. But Kiara was just like, question mark? Question mark? And then after the actual like right before the actual, you know, our MC, Kiara was like, oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. And so and so I guess we decided to keep that in. Which makes it even funnier, I think, cause like cause like Callie just gets the damage the second time cause like Kiara repeats it and then she has to hear it again. Oh, that's the best part. Delayed reactions are the best. Yeah. I mean, overall, I had fun. I'm proud of what everyone, including me, including Pastina, has achieved, and I can't wait for more in the future. Waku waku. Waku waku. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to include this picture while I talked about our MC. Man. We've really come a long way, huh? Really come a long way, huh? Especially since the concert hall itself has so much history too. Feels unreal thinking back to it now. I always get so emotional thinking back to this, seeing all the pen lights. Emotional. 5 years, 5 years. But you know, it is just the beginning because we're gonna go to the moon. I don't know. I don't know what kind of project I have to propose for them to consider the moon, but I'll start thinking about it. I'll start thinking about it, okay? Yeah. And then the day after. Oh yeah, before the day after, I guess I can also talk about my other group performances. Shally's, Flamoko, and Cece. Man, it was so cool seeing Cece just whip up the violin. So cool. And during rehearsals, the staff were like, wow, Ina-san, you're really good at singing Shally's. I'm just like, well, I happen to perhaps sing it in a very close proximity to a certain birthday line. They're like, wow, your pronunciation and remembering the lyrics is so good. I was like, yeah, you know. Yeah. I love singing and dancing with Fuamoko too. I always chase after their tails when they're not looking. Don't tell them though. Aki was so happy you picked it. I know! I wish we can have Aki senpai as a guest one of the years too. It'll be nice. Yeah. And then of course, can't forget Nya, Inya, Neko Kampolinya. This is so fun too. Me doing my absolute best not to step on Naura's tail. It's so fluffy. But yeah. it was so cute. I love watching Subaru Senpai dance. But I have to do my best to focus on my own performance. Mm. But it's like the purple, pink with the Subaru yellowish green highlight. Very cute. I really enjoyed learning this too. I felt like an actual cat. Meow meow. Wait, I think I have. Where is it? Ah. Yes. Meow meow. Yeah, oh, my ears kind of cut off. Oh no. Here we go. Meow meow. Yeah. I really enjoyed learning all the group performances I always do, but it was a little... Well, it was like on the 니노마에 이나니스 whatchamacallit scale of singing. Yeah. What was my favorite choreo? I think the most fun one to learn was Station Archive. Out of this year's performances. But Neko Kapanina was fun too. Yeah. Would you let Bae teach you some choreo? I wouldn't mind attempting one of Bae's choreos one of these days. I don't know how well I could do it, but I feel like it'll be a nice challenge. But I have to say, some of the choreo I have to learn recently have been the hardest choreo I've ever learned. We've had some crazy choreo before. One with the umbrellas too. Was it umbrellas or canes? I don't even remember. But there are some intense choreo. Yeah. I know. At the same time, I feel like the songs this time around hasn't like fully reflected how much I've been practicing dancing. But maybe in the near future you'll see a little more. I'm working hard, okay? I'm practicing. Yeah. Especially since like a lot of my choreo is done by Miyuki sensei. And she's been since my very first dance performances in my 3D debut. So she knows the amount of dancing I can do. She knows I'm leveling up. So she's also leveling up the choreo for any other songs I ask her to make choreo for. I can't escape now. Yeah. I know, Miyuki sensei was teaching me how to do like turns, like like the ballet, like the point turns and whatnot and stuff too. I can turn a lot better now. I mean, I feel like there are times where like I have to fully 100% be conscious of where I place my foot and turn and stuff. But yeah, I can do it less consciously, more subconsciously. I am still dizzy, but I can do it a little better. Yeah. Anyways, that was day 2. Was a lot of fun. Yeah. I just love singing and dancing, performing. Seeing your energy is what really motivates me to do more. So it's like every live we do at a live venue, it's like I feel like a vampire, you know, but like I feed on the energy and passion of the fans. Go, oh, they're so excited. I feel energized. And then I'm ready for more performances. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is one of my favorite shots. Yeah. As you remember, as you can see, everyone is wearing the black version of the outfit from Fest. So everyone felt very unified, which was pretty cool. And I got to wear the skirt. Yeah. It's cute. I really like our outfits. Can you make the smile for us? How's that? Is it pretty much the same? Yeah. No one else. Oh yeah. So the day after, I actually went on a solo mission because one of my cousins live in New York. And they got married not too long ago. So I dropped off some gifts. They took me to MoMA. I got to see Starry Night in person. I was like, oh, it's the real deal. Oh. And like, I was like, I don't care if I don't get through all of MoMA same day, but I really want to go see the Starry Night. The real deal. I know, it's the painting. You know, it was really funny because if you go to MoMA and you go to the floor the Starry Night is on, there's a lot of people. But if you want to know where Starry Night is, you just gotta find the giant group of people standing right in front of it. Because it's literally... Everywhere else, everyone's kind of like spread out. But then in front of the Starry Night, there's just like this giant group of people trying to get pictures. But yeah, I managed to snap a picture. I reached up and like twisted my arm, trying to make sure like no one's in front of me to get this picture. And what's really cool is that like a lot of people don't realize the little black thing. People think it's like a tower or something, but it's actually trees. And people will be like, what's like black? And you never realize. But if you actually see it in person, you can kind of see it in the photo. But if you actually see it in person, you can see very, very obvious tints of green. I didn't realize how obvious the greens were, because it's like a certain shade of green that in photos it looks close to black, but in real life it's like definitely green. No, it is a tree. People think it's like a building or something. It is a tree. But if you see it in person, this entire tree and the front is very green. And I never realized how green that was until I saw it in person. I was like, oh my goodness. Wow. But I took the picture, I looked at the picture, and I understand why people would be confused. But it's like a very dark green, but it's not like that dark when you see it in person. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, that was my adventure then. And then we had the after party in the evening. And this is one of the dishes there. It's like some sort of seafood platter with raw oysters. And of course, little Ina plushie. Someone got it for me. From Anime NYC. Thank you. The fluffy fuzzy Ina. It is in my hands now. Yeah. And like there were the raw oysters, and Gigi and I were like putting it on our plates, and we're like, you know, this could end in one or two ways, but we're gonna risk it because the oysters look really good. That was good. Yeah. I know, I really wanted to secretly go to the con myself, but there was just no time at all. Cause like the one day that I could have gone, I ended up having that secret mission as well, so couldn't be helped. But there were others who snuck in, got stuff for me. So thank you. I know, one of these days. But yeah, they grabbed stuff for me. I was really happy to get the small Ina in the picture too, cause you know I don't have like a small Ina plushie I carried. I had the Friends with You one, but that was lent by the staff who happened to carry it for some unknown reasons. Definitely not related to the secret mission we had. Yeah. I know. But yeah, the Friends with You Ina plushie was carried by the staff. I borrowed it for the one picture with the popcorn. It's okay. A couple months and I will get the Yusha Ina and I'll be able to carry that around, right? But I was like, I saw the senpais carrying around like the Friends with You to go, and I was just like, oh, the smaller ones are so nice. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the business card of the Ina plushie in the picture though. I know someone has their card. I asked them to send it on Discord, but I know you guys know. You can feel free to write it in the comments afterwards. But thank you for making such cute merch. I know the first time I asked someone to grab some stuff, they were like, so good news and bad news. Good news, there's a lot of the purple one presents in the artist alley. Bad news, a lot of them are sold out. I should have sent the secret agent much earlier. No. I know. They're like, good news, a lot of stuff. Bad news, they're pretty sold out. Darn new Takodachis. Leave some for me. Suffering from success. You know. Yeah. But overall, I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to see the other members again. It won't be for a while, I feel, but I missed hanging out. Hinatsuki, is that? I'm pretty sure it was them. Yes, I see the same drooling Ina on their store. Yes. Thank you for the cute plushie. It's so soft, so cute. Yeah. Maybe next time, if there is a chance, I can sneak in and actually take their business cards in person. Yeah. Anyways, that was basically most of my trip. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. I got to talk to Toa Senpai a lot at the last day. And yeah, I didn't know she liked Umbrella Academy. We're talking and then I don't know what led to it, but we're talking about shows and stuff that we like. She was like, yeah, Umbrella Academy. I like Umbrella Academy. I was like, oh, you know Umbrella Academy. I was just like, who's your favorite character? She's like, 5. I'm just like, yeah, 5 is my favorite too. So you found something in common. Yeah. Yeah, was a lot of fun. Cause like, I've run into I've run into the senpais and JP members time to time, but like at the studio, we're all like there for our own work, so we don't get like a chance to actually sit down and talk and without work involved. So having the extra time after the concert and before the concert too, just hang out, eat, and go play. It's like, yeah, it's nice. Especially with her solo life coming up, I was just like, ooh, I'm so excited. We talked a lot, had a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, and on the way back, I remember there was like a pizza place that we last year Seisei senpai and I went to eat pizza before we flew out. This time I was alone, so I was like kind of sad, but I had the pizza again from that place. It was still yummy. It was as yummy as I remembered. Yeah, and that was the end of the trip. I watched Flow on the plane. What else did I watch? I watched, oh yeah, the other Doraemon movie. The one with the Art Kingdom one. And then I just slept. So, yeah. It was a lot of fun. I hope the guests were having fun too. I think they had fun. What did I think of Flow? I was very impressed that I was done with Blender, and I was just like, you know, I should get back into learning to do more with Blender. Yeah. I enjoyed the Cappy Blappy in Flow. Especially when it just like wakes up, goes meh, and then goes back to sleep. I'm just like, oh, just like me, for real, for real. Man. Yeah. Had fun. Oh yeah, I did meet Ame too. I forgot to mention, she gave me a secret mission. It's so funny because like I don't know if she feels bad sometimes reaching out randomly. So whenever she messages me, she always starts with a picture of Bum. She's like, Hey Ina, here's a picture of Boba recently. And then by the way, the Boba tax, that's right. Hand over your Boba pics. But she was like, you know, it's really hard to get a certain egg-shaped device that you raise in the Americas. And so she asked me for help in securing one. Yes. Yeah. And she gave me these like small like capybara but food item cute little figures. They're like mini figures. They're so cute. I don't think we, cause like there was like 5 in a bag, and like it was like a random bag kind of thing. So we chose like, we were like, okay, we'll share, we'll share, we'll split the 5, and then there was like a whole bunch of designs in the bag, and we like chose our favorite ones. So we're like, okay, if we get any of these, we can have it. And then we opened it and we got none of them. And so we just shared it amongst each other, and I think we gave one to like Gigi and Callie. Yeah. It was good to see her again. I mean, I probably... Yeah, I saw her before a while ago, but it's been a while. She's doing well. Yeah. Yeah. Was good. Was good. Yeah. Oh. Oh, my shoulder popped. Am I excited for Silk Song? I am very excited. I don't know if we'll get the okay in time, but I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, a lot of the members probably asked for permissions already, so hoping for good news, cross fingers. At the same time, I haven't told you guys this, but I have to go overseas again in a couple of days. For a special trip. I know. I just got to Japan. I gotta go out again. But how many airline miles do I have? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. But I'll be back in time for Silk Song, I hope. Really hope. It's for work. It's not a vacation. It's for work, which is why I'm mentioning it. And I'm hoping I can talk to you guys about it after and or during. I'm not too sure. Probably gonna be after. But yeah, I do wanna bring my vlogging camera just in case. So yeah. Another secret mission, yes. Many secret missions. But I should be able to talk about it like right after I come back. So about the Ami Ami stream, because of something on my end that's taking a bit of time, the Ami Ami stream is actually gonna most likely be moved to September. So I will let you guys know. It is gonna be longer than the usual 1 hour because there's a lot to cover. One of the reasons is because of something that's taken a little longer because I had no table to work on it during this trip. So yeah, there is some vlogging content that I must edit, and I had no time to work on it because the hotel room had no tables. The only thing I had was a tiny little tea table where I couldn't even fit my laptop on it. So, yeah. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget, you can still. This means that you can still send in your submissions because, I want to know how your collection has changed over the 1 year of my ambassadorship. Did you buy new stuff? Did you receive new stuff? Did you get Ina's postcard? Did you attend any of the events that Ami Ami's booth was at? Make sure tweet it out. Yeah. So that was that. Of course, due to reasons, I can't tell you exact dates where I will be gone, but I will hopefully be back by Silk Song, is what. Maybe if I get permission, I can tweet about it or do a Twitter space or something. But yeah, thank you. I will wrap it up slowly for now because due to no table at hotel, I have a lot of homework to catch up on. But yeah. Thanks for coming to watch the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the concert. Thank you again, of course, for all your support, all your cheers. I really say this from the bottom of my heart, but without your enthusiasm and passion, I really wouldn't be here. So, thank you. I'll continue to do my best. I'll continue to have fun. I'll continue to take a lot of vitamins so I won't get sick. I'm really happy that I didn't get sick this time. Thank goodness. I have so much to do. Yeah, thank you always. And of course, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the morning, afternoon, evening. And please look forward to future Ina's delicious food that she's cooking. Because she's cooking a lot. Anyways, thank you. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.